Hey, what's going on, guys? So yesterday I shared with you 8 ways how you can find a home for your buyer outside of MLS, and we finished off on the door knocking with a twist, if you will, with the sticky note. And today I want to share with you two other sources, if you will, that you can utilize in your business to differentiate yourself or separate yourself from another agent that is kind of pretty much solely relying on MLS active listings. So the second source that I would definitely consider, and we have used that quite a bit before, is I have a buyer letter. We call it a magical I have a buyer letter. It's a very simple letter that you send out to the neighborhood or a subdivision where your buyer is looking to move into. The data piece of it, as far as the finding the right homeowners that match your buyer's search criteria, you can get that information from Monsoon, or you can just ask your company, your title company, to provide that information for you, including the longevity of the homeowner being in that home and how much equity that have accumulated during that period of time. So that's the first step. The second step is actual letter. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate or anything long. In fact, it's really like just a couple of sentences. And it starts off with acknowledging the homeowner. So, dear homeowner, I'm working with a client. Her name is, and let's call her Sandy, for example. And she's looking to buy a house just like yours. And she's not looking to steal your house, but she's looking to pay a premium or a fair market value for your home. Have you considered selling your home? Question mark. Please give me a call, or you can send me an email. You can include your email address, and then just put your information on the bottom of the letter. Again, very simple. By the way, if you want a copy of that letter, just send me a comment or send me an email or private message, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Once you have that letter in place, what you want to do is you want to stuff it in a regular envelope. It should not be like a company labeled envelope, because right away most of the homeowners will probably consider it as a solicitation or a marketing piece and throw it in the trash. So regular envelope, and the key thing is you want to handwrite it. So this way, again, it's coming from you. It's more personable. You don't want to label it. You don't want to print their address and your address. You want to handwrite it, okay? And ideally, you want to send at least 10 to 15 of these to the neighborhood. You may or may not get a phone call right away, but try to do it on a weekly basis. Give it at least 30 to 60 days. You should be able to get the results. We got the results like this before, okay? And so that's would I have a buyer letter, okay? The second source, or the third source, so the door knocking was number one, offer letter or I have a buyer letter is number two. The number three, I would focus on older, canceled, expired listings, or temporarily off the market listings, right? I know the market is hot right now. There's just not that many new listings, expired listings out there. But what I would do is I would go back as far as 4 years, select a specific neighborhood in MLS, select your criteria, and then go back 4 years and find homes that meet your buyer's requirements. Get the homeowner's information, okay, and then you can use skip tracing tools that are available. You can subscribe to them. There is one called Spakeo. Another one is Intelisys. We use Walkin 7 to research homeowners' data, and you can actually get the homeowner's phone number, their landline, as well as their cell phone number, and you can reach out to them. You can call them and introduce yourself, find out, let them know, hi, this is Alan with XYZ Realty Group. I'm working with a buyer who's looking to buy in your neighborhood, very similar home like yours, and I am just wanted to know if you're still interested in selling your home. Question mark. That's it. If they are interested, what you want to do next is you want to preview it You don't want to bring your buyer right away. You want to preview it. You want to find out a little bit more about the seller's plans. See if it's a good fit. See if you can get either a one-day listing agreement or unrepresented seller agreement signed by the homeowner, and only then you want to bring your buyer to take a look at it. Now, if your buyer doesn't like it, it's not a good fit for them, then maybe you can talk about your services to the homeowner, what differentiates you, and the marketing strategies that you're going to be using to sell their home. So that's possibly a listing opportunity. So those are 2 other sources you can go and find your buyer a home without just strictly relying on MLS active leads. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. The next video, I'm going to talk about 2 other sources that we have in mind that we used before to find homes for our buyers. Take care. Bye.